What's up, hungry people? It's Sava, and we're back again for another eating adventure, this time at Citi Field, home of the Mets. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because when you go to places like this, ball games, amusement parks, the food and drink is so expensive that you really want to make sure that you're getting the best things that you can for your money. If you love food, if you love New York, or if you're coming to visit here, subscribe to the channel to see more great places to eat. Let me take you on a little walkthrough before we get into the eating. When you come through the gates, you're entered into this beautiful big atrium with pictures from the past. And as you walk around, you'll see so many famous New York eating institutions. Pat LaFrida's is a very famous purveyor of meats, and here they serve steak sandwiches. You'll also see Sweet Chick, which serves fried chicken sandwiches. The place that I really wanted to check out though was Arancini Brothers. I've walked past it and there's always a line, so let's see how it is. So first up is Arancini Roast. It comes in this cute little egg carton. And this is something that I've been wanting to try for a while. Most of the restaurants here are actually like famous restaurants in New York City. The only thing I didn't like about this was that I had to get 6. I couldn't just get 2 or 3. So this one I know is the Nutella. I got 2 pizza balls, which has mozzarella, basil, and tomato sauce in there. I got a ragu ball, and I got one with basil pesto. I guess we will crack into this one first. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't know. Oh, this must be the mozz ball. So just mozzarella cheese inside. Very crispy. You can see all that cheese on the inside. I actually don't think this one has rice in it, which usually arancini are rice balls, but I don't think this one has rice in it. I think it's mozzarella. It's basically like a cheese stick. It's all right, not super flavorful. Let's try another one. Okay, hopefully this is the ragu. Ragu? Oh yeah, that has a meat sauce inside. This one is good with the meat inside. This and a pizza ball, I would recommend that. And lastly, you know I had to get the sweet one. You can see this Nutella ball dusted in cinnamon sugar. And that molten Nutella. That's pretty good. You know, it kind of reminds me of a churro with the cinnamon sugar plus chocolate. This to me does not really taste like Nutella though. It tastes just like regular chocolate. Arancini Bros, I would give mediocre scores. It's alright, but you know, you might want to spend your money elsewhere. And let me show you where your elsewhere may be. So when you walk over the Shea Bridge, you're gonna find a big plaza full of food stands and drink stands. You can see that there's actually a Shake Shack. I know people go crazy for Shake Shack. Tell me if you're a fan. For me, not my thing, but if you wanna wait in that line, go ahead. For me, the best thing here is Blue Smoke, which is a barbecue restaurant in the city, and they have a stand here. I like to go with the barbecue platter, I think it's called, and it comes with a couple different meats and a couple different sides, and it's freaking delicious. When you order, you'll see right by the registers, they have pickles, jalapenos, and their famous, well, I don't know if it's famous, but their delicious barbecue sauce, which you have to get. Have to get that barbecue sauce. It is really smoky and delicious. This is the barbecue platter. So there is beef brisket, pulled pork. You gotta get jalapenos, pickles. There are pit beans, and it comes with a piece of cornbread. This, I think, is the best meal that you can get in Citi Field. Okay, and here's where things derailed a little bit, because look at that sky. Oh, no. Well, that doesn't look good. So yeah, this game actually got rained out and I had to take my barbecue plate home to eat it, but man was it delicious. if you're looking for some good food in Citi Field, that is a place that I would definitely recommend. We were back a couple days later to try something that I'd really been wanting to try, the Waffles, aka the egg waffles. You can see they just look so colorful and fun, and you can kind of customize and choose your toppings, which I loved. I loved watching them make the waffles fresh, and yeah, they serve it up to you, and it looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So, I've been wanting to try this for so long. This is Waffles. You could see us in line yesterday, so we had to get some beers while we wait for the waffles and ice cream. This is why you drink beforehand, because a Coors Light is like $15. That drink, which is a double, cost Joel
$31.
32. Woo.
Tip.
We waited a little while and it took forever. The line was taking forever, so we decided we're going to be back here today. So we decided to wait till today. Pro tip, if you want this, first thing you do when you get in the stadium is go to Waffles. Otherwise the line is going to be so long. We got the home run, and usually it comes with caramel sauce, but today we got chocolate. It is a rainbow vanilla ice cream, cookie dough bites, and coffee sticks in this egg waffle. This looks great. It looks very messy. I'm going to pick out the little piece. It's pretty good. We had these egg waffles for the first time the other day. The thing about those were that they were a little chewier. These are still good though. Highly recommended as a dessert in Citi Field.
Guys, we just won 2 free drinks by playing a game where we just had to get a ball in the hole.
2 home runs.
Yeah, so we won these free drink tickets. This is not at every game, but Jim Beam had a booth set up where you can see this guy playing. He would throw a ball through a little hole, and if you make it into the home run hole, then you can choose from your prizes, like a pen or free drinks. But of course you gotta go with the free drinks, because that's like 30 bucks worth of free booze.
At the Jim Beam Bourbon Bar.
But back to the food. You can see they actually have a Patsy's Pizzeria in Citi Field. If you haven't checked out our New York City pizza tour, the link will be in the top right corner. But we had to try a hot pastrami on rye today. We could see the guy cutting up the pastrami fresh by hand, and he was actually Dominican, so of course Joel had to speak some Spanish to him, and he made sure to make our sandwiches extra delicious.
¿Cuál es lo mejor? La carne de... Es lo mejor. My man Jose, it was cutting the pastrami. Dominican guy, hook us up with the sauce, you know? My man Jose. And that's why I fucking
Whoa,
say
look at that.
Spanish people.
That looks great.
That's what we're...
Alright guys, it is so hot today. It's 105 degrees. I'm sweating, but I'm gonna eat this sandwich. This pastrami, very rich. The mustard, this grainy mustard, really helps to cut through the richness of the pastrami. You gotta do a bite of pickle and a bite of pastrami. Bite of pickle. The acidity, the sourness really helps to cut through the richness of the sandwich. This is a pretty good pastrami sandwich. Especially at a ballpark where it's all hot dogs and burgers. This is a good one. Not mad at it. A little pricey, but you know what? There's actually a good amount of meat on here. A really good choice when you come to Citi Field. Wow, look at this line for Mr. Softy. Mr. Softy, if you're not from this area, is soft serve ice cream. They have trucks all over the city. But wow, Mr. Softy, killing it. That's all for us from Citi Field. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos from New York City. See you next time. Bye.